A good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. The American philosopher and the author Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, and to have it make some differences that you have lived and lived well." While we appreciate such words of wisdom, we rarely understand the true meaning of such words, since we rarely try to follow them in our lives. How many of us even ever try to find a purpose in our life? How many of us try to be helpful to the world and work hard to make the world better? How many of us would be willing to suffer for the millions of helpless people in our world and lead life with purpose? Most of us prefer to live a good life ourselves, ignoring our duties and responsibilities for the world. A good life for us means a life of comfort and luxury with few problems or worries. It means having lots of money, a big house, expensive cars, and modern gadgets. To achieve such a life, we work hard and even sacrifice our ideas, principles, and relationships. Unfortunately, most people remain unhappy because they never achieved the desired success. A few lucky ones who become successful also fail to live well due to failing health, broken relationships, and often guilty conscience. What is then the secret to a good life? The good life is a process, not a state of being. It is a direction, not a destination, said American psychologist Carl Roger. If we wish to be happy, we must move in the right direction and follow the correct principle. We have to earn a good life by first making the world suitable. It means that we must try to make a difference in the world by contributing to the betterment of society using all our abilities. In this process, we may have to suffer sometimes and sacrifice our happiness for the sake of others. When we see the impact of our good work in the world, we give meaning to our life and earn lasting joys and happiness. In order to know how we can contribute to the world, we must know ourselves inside out. Socrates advised us a long time ago an unexamined life is not worth living. Only when we examine ourselves deeply, we realize how we can contribute to the world and thus discover the purpose of life and work accordingly to make the world a better place. The real challenge is to keep doing the good work. Avoid instant gratification and accept sufferings in the present to create better tomorrow. The first essential requirement for a good life is love. A mother sacrifices all her comfort to take care of her child because she loves her. In the same way, people can sacrifice everything for their beloved. The people who love their country are always willing to lay down their lives for their country. Love is the magic that can make everything possible. The British poet Lord Byron said very aptly, "Love will find a way through paths where world will fear to pray." When we don't have love in our life, we find it difficult to do good things unto others. When we do certain right things merely as a duty, we find our act as burdensome that we burn out quickly. However, when we do the same things out of love, we not only enjoy what we do, but we also do it much better because love is like food for human soul. The German philosopher Max Muller said this beautifully: "A flower cannot blossom without sunshine, and man cannot live without love." When we have love in our hearts, we are always motivated to help others because by making the life of our loved ones better, we feel good and happy ourselves. We enjoy serving those we loved without any expectation in return because their happiness is the very source of our happiness. When sometimes is done with love, it becomes effortless rather than labored, and a source of joy rather than merely a duty or an obligation. We became selfless, empathetic, and ethical when inspired by love. However, love alone is not sufficient to lead a good life. Love is an emotion and is it often blind us to reality. As a result, even if our intentions are good, we cannot achieve good results for our loved ones. In order to do good to others, we need accurate knowledge of the practical world so that our actions lead to desired outcome. Nothing is much more dangerous than false knowledge. George Bernard Shaw once said, "Be aware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance." If love is like the engine of a car, knowledge is the steering wheel. If an engine lacks power, the car cannot move. However, if the driver does not control the steering, a vehicle with even the most powerful engine can crash. If we have love but lack the knowledge to guide us to right path, the consequences can be disastrous. William Shakespeare said this rightly: ignorance is the curse of God. Knowledge is the wing wherewith we fly to heaven. We can lead to good life only when if we have the proper knowledge in our mind and we are full of love in our hearts. The narrow perception of the good life based on eat, drink, and be merry may provide short term benefit but is sure to lead to long term harm. Suffering, a good life based on comfort, sensual gratification soon leads to more pain because we spoil our health due to lack of physical activities, poor eating habits, and our constant desire to seek comfort. We may also spoil our character by following the immoral path in our quest for sensual pleasure. A perfect life is achieved when we have love in our hearts and the right knowledge guided us. When we lead such a life, we do not seek godness for the self, but thrive to make the world better by doing good to others. When we do well to others, we get back love from others as well. When we are loved, we are blessed and deeply satisfied. The American actor Frank Morgan said rightly, "A heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much others love you, love you." When our lives are inspired by love, we are self motivated to make our world better by self discipline and helping each other. As a result, we love, honor, and respect from our fellow human beings, giving us lasting and joy happiness.